What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's talk about this, y'all. So Toni Storm, Athena, and Willow Nightingale. It was a big night for Willow Nightingale, by the way, guys. They came out with Serena, Deeb, Jamie Hayter, another good pop from Jamie Hayter, and actually Serena Deeb got some good, I want to say pop, but like she got some champs. Like people are starting to say Deeb every time she punches people. So that's a good thing for Serena Deeb, because Serena Deeb, for the longest, she's probably the best female wrestler on the roster, like pure female wrestler. But like a lot of her matches, the crowd is like quiet. I think if they get the crowd putting the Deeb in there, it'll kind of get some of her matches over with the crowd, where they could get into it a little bit more. So I'm liking that they added the Deeb in there, because it's been needed for a while, because she deserves a lot more respect than what she gets from the crowd in her matches. And then Penelope with Britt Baker and Rebel ringside. So this was basically, you kind of knew the babyface team was going to win, especially with Saraya being the one. Did I call her Saraya when I first started? I said to myself, man, after they made that correction on TV last week, I was like, why am I still calling this girl Saraya? I'm still calling her that. But anyways, they won in about almost 9 minutes. But Willow Nightingale got the pin, and then we saw Willow Nightingale later on challenge Toni Storm for the title. Now she's already met not Toni Storm, Jade Cargill. I was thinking of her Thunder gimmick. But Jade, anyways, Jade had beat her like twice already, and so she was like, "You're probably not going 39-0. I might win this one." If you know what, Willow Nightingale has like a very strong personality. If they would have built this up a little bit more, this actually could have been a girl that probably could have ended Jay's streak. But I think Jay's getting to 50-0. I keep saying that before she loses. I think she's getting to 50-0, and I think it's going to be someone that, I think if they play their cards right, it should be Jamie Hayter. Because by that point, I think Jamie Hayter will be a babyface, and the crowd is going to want her to beat the undefeated Jade Cargill, because I think they'll get more out of her being Jade Cargill than her just being an AEW champion, just because you have a record that's getting built up pretty well, and then Jade not losing that to anybody. Dude, people would lose their shit if Jamie is the first one to finally beat Jade Cargill in this company. I think that's the way they should go. But anyways, let's get on to what the video was about. So Saraya and Britt Baker locked on. So, before the match, Britt Baker said something about the doctors didn't clear Saraya. We don't know how true that was. But then Saraya kind of proved, like, you know what, she might be cleared by the doctors, because she was that she got the fighting. This was the first time since she's been in AEW that she's got the fighting somebody. So, and then a brawl ensued with the rest of the females in the match. But Saraya looked real strong. She stood out tall. She hit Rebel with a kick. So I thought that was interesting, though. I'm actually liking the way they're building this up between her and Britt Baker, because Britt Baker's been needing a new opponent for a while now, and I'm glad that she finally got someone that's kind of got a big name, and it could continue to build up the legacy of Britt Baker here. So I'm liking it, man. But go ahead and hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below. I much appreciate it. But yeah, I'm liking that, because Britt Baker has been needing a different opponent. Like, let's just be honest. She's been needing a different opponent for a while now. And I'm glad that she's finally getting one with Saraya. And if Saraya is cleared to actually wrestle, this would be great. This would be great, especially if they build this up for full gear. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great, guys. But Willow Nightingale, I think she's gonna lose, but I kind of like the build-up that she's got. I think they got something with Willow Nightingale, because Willow Nightingale reminds me of the Acclaim. Like, if they could give her a certain type of gimmick to really fall on. She also reminds me of what's his name from Impact Wrestling. Mainly because of his music, but damn, I forgot his name. It'll come back to me another time. But she reminds me of him. I think some of y'all know who I'm talking about. I forgot his name that fast, bro. But like, I think if she does that, I think it'll be pretty good. Thank you guys for watching it. After news to like